Did you know that your car probably gets more checkups than you do? Think about it. Regular oil changes, tire rotations, all the works. But when was the last time you did the same for your body? If you're like most guys, the answer might be, well, let's just say it's been a while. And that's what we're here to talk about today. The importance of regular checkups and why they're absolutely crucial for your health. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll see that taking care of yourself is just as important as taking care of that prize car in your garage. We are about to enter the world of men's health. Let's start with the basics. Why are regular checkups so important? Imagine you're heading out on a road trip. You wouldn't just hop in the car and go without checking the fuel gauge or looking at the tire pressure, right? The same goes for your health. Regular checkups are your chance to catch potential issues before they turn into serious problems. It's all about prevention. What should you be getting checked and when? Here's a quick guide to the screenings and tests that every man needs to keep on his radar. 1. Blood pressure. First up, blood pressure. This one's a silent killer, folks. High blood pressure often shows no symptoms, but can lead to heart disease, stroke, and kidney problems. The good news? It's super easy to check. If you're over 40, you should be getting your blood pressure checked at least once a year. Under 40 but have risk factors like a family history of hypertension? Same goes for you. And even if you're younger, it's not a bad idea to get it checked periodically. 2. Cholesterol levels. Next, let's talk cholesterol. This waxy substance can build up in your arteries, increasing your risk of heart attacks. Men over 35 should have their cholesterol levels checked every 5 years. But if you have risk factors like diabetes, obesity, or a family history of heart disease, you might need to start earlier and get checked more often. A simple blood test will give you the answers you need. 3. Diabetes screening. Speaking of diabetes, this one's on the rise, especially type 2. Men over 45 should be screened for diabetes every 3 years, but if you're overweight, have high blood pressure, or a family history of diabetes, it's worth getting checked sooner. A quick blood test can measure your blood sugar levels and let you know where you stand. 4. Prostate health. Now onto something a bit more specific to men, prostate health. Prostate cancer is one of the most common cancers in men. Starting at age 50 or 45 if you're at higher risk, like having a family history, you should discuss prostate screening with your doctor. This usually involves a blood test for prostate-specific antigen, PSA, and possibly a physical exam. It's not the most fun test, but it's better than the alternative 5, colorectal cancer screening. Don't forget about colorectal cancer screening. Men should start regular screening at age 45. This might involve a colonoscopy, which isn't nearly as bad as it sounds and can actually save your life. The key here is to catch any signs of cancer early, when it's most treatable. 6. Skin checks. Finally, don't forget about your skin. Skin cancer is the most common form of cancer, and guys, it doesn't discriminate. Keep an eye on any moles or spots that change in size, shape, or color. And while self-checks are great, it's a good idea to have a dermatologist give you a once-over every year, especially if you're fair-skinned or spend a lot of time in the sun. Now, I know what you're thinking. This sounds like a lot of doctor's appointments, but trust me, these screenings could save your life. Prevention is always better than cure, and these tests help catch issues before they become big problems. And before you go, here's a bonus tip. Pay attention to your mental health. Yep, you heard me right. Mental health is just as important as physical health. Regular checkups with a therapist or counselor, even just for a check-in, can do wonders. Stress, anxiety, and depression are real, and taking care of your mind is key to living a happy, healthy life. So take the time, book those appointments, and give yourself the care you deserve. After all, you only get one body. Might as well treat it like the high-performance machine it is. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.